Hello everyone and welcome to the Rama Llama channel. Today I'll be covering question 25 on the June 2015 Geometry Common Core Regents. Okay, let's get this started. So 25 says, use a compass and straight edge to construct an inscribed square in circle T shown below. Leave all construction marks. Alright, so we're trying to construct a square inside of this given circle. Now we're going to need the properties of a square to do so. So properties of a square, all sides are equal, all angles equal to 90 degrees, and diagonals inside of a square have two properties. They bisect each other and they're perpendicular. So we're going to use that last property to help us construct this square. So since we're going to use the diagonals of a square, we need to draw them out. So I'm going to draw one diagonal, or in this case the diameter of the circle. I'm going to mark the points that touch the circumference. Now I want to draw a line that is not only perpendicular, right? I can draw any perpendicular line on any point of this line segment, but I also want to make sure it's a bisector. So that means I need to hit the midpoint exactly down the center. Now how do we do this? So we're going to use our compass, okay? And I recommend you guys getting a good quality compass. I have Alvin, Germany. You can get this on Amazon. And the reason why I recommend that is because when you have a really poor, flimsy compass, you know, it moves around, you don't really get an accurate measurement or an accurate construction of your figure. So I definitely feel like you guys should invest in a good quality compass along with a calculator and whatever tool that you're using for geometry. So what's going to happen is the following. We need to construct a midpoint, right? We're going to try and bisect this. We need to construct that midpoint, so perpendicular midpoint. So what do we need? We're going to make sure that we open up the length of this compass so that it's just past that center point, but not outside over here. We don't want it too long. So we're going to do that and make sure this end is on this endpoint here. Okay, I'm going to label this. I'm going to call this endpoint A, endpoint B. So I'm on endpoint A, and what we want to do, we want to draw a nice arc, right? You don't have to do it too heavy of a marking, just a nice small arc. You can do a full semicircle if you want. I don't recommend the full circle because you're not even going to use this area on the page. But a little semicircle will be fine. And whatever we do to one side, we're going to do to the other as well. Get that nice symmetry going. Alright, so I have what I want. What I wanted was to create two arcs that intersect and line up with that center point. So when it lines up, I'm going to use my straight edge. When it lines up with the center point, not only am I creating a line that's bisecting, it's also going to be perpendicular. So I am meeting the conditions that I set for that. So we want to then finish off with constructing our square. So we're not going to use these endpoints. We're going to use the endpoints that intersect with the circumference. Mind you, right, the square is inscribe. Everything has to be contained within. So all you need to do is make sure you connect your points properly, best way you can. And once you're done with that, don't erase anything, just leave all construction marks like they said. And there you go. You have a nice square inscribed inside of a circle. Any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.